Yo, what's good, people? I go by the name of Flicks. So it finished Tottenham Hotspur 4, Manchester United 3. Honestly, you couldn't write it. So Big Ange put his strong 11 out with, let's face it, we've got injuries left, right and centre. Vicario, Van der Ven, Adugi, Romero, Richarlison. Honestly, injuries left, right and centre. But yes, come on, look. Jed Spence started in place of Adugi. And for me, it was a 10 out of 10. Jed Spence was phenomenal last night against Man United at the lane, taking players on. Not scared to take players on. Very, very pacey as well. So skillful. Honestly, I never seen him back in his days when he was playing for Nottingham Forest in the Championship, when he was on loan from Middlesbrough. Absolutely quality. And, I'm so thankful we've got him. And I'm so thankful he has been given his opportunity. And he deserves it. So it all started off all nicely. All nice for Tottenham. 2-0, cruising. Solanke with a nice little rebound, making it 1-0 Spurs. In the second half, Kulusevski doubled the lead, making it 2-0, and we're cruising. We are cruising. In the second half, Solanke bagged another goal, making it 3-0, and then from there, well, went downhill from there. I'm thinking, right, okay, here we go again, typical Spursy. Fraser Forster, he was an absolute shambles last night. Honestly, made so many errors, and I've said it time and time again before even last night's game. As soon as he took over Vicario, the amount of times he plays short balls, and I kept saying in each and every game we've played with Fraser Forster in goal, when he plays the ball short, 9 times out of 10 he puts our defence under massive pressure, and it proved it last night. He did it, and because of that it cost us 2 goals, and we were very lucky. The game was on a knife edge. We're winning 3-2. Fraser Forster has been an absolute disaster, conceding 2 goals, and the way he done it, it was just absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Sonny, we bagged the corner. And Sonny, my man Sonny, sensational, scored with just himself being there. Crossed it right round, and then back in the net. You don't see many players do that. And then the keeper, Man United's keeper, comes running out, handball. I'm thinking, what are you on? No handball, and obviously VAR isn't in the game, unfortunately. And yes, okay, yeah, we could say that slightly played in our own hands. I don't know. But Sonny with an absolute screamer from a corner. When I first see it, I thought Bergville got ahead to it, but as soon as I see the replay, I was like, bloody hell, we actually scored a goal from a corner. Like I said, not many players do that. So that made it 4-2, if I remember rightly. And then Johnny Evans from Man United scored down the other end when they had a corner. And we're thinking, right, okay, 4-3. 6 minutes added on, a couple of more minutes left. So I think they scored, or Johnny Evans scored for United in the 93rd, 94th minute. So there was at least a couple of minutes left. And I'm thinking, right, okay, typical Spurs, typical Spursy. We're 2-0 up, we're cruising. Sonny brings us back in the game. We got that 2-goal lead again, and then Johnny Evans scores from a corner, and it's on a knife edge once again with a couple of minutes remaining. And it couldn't be, could it? It couldn't be. But no, the boys held on. Fraser Forster, he made a good couple of saves after his errors. So we were very, very lucky. The Big Ange once again playing with fire with his tactics. And in an interview, he was asked of the likes of Fraser Forster's performance. And he said there was nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. He made 2 errors, nearly cost us the game. Yet you're saying that. That's who we are, mate. No, come on, Ange. I like you, but there's just times where you do piss me off with your subs. Thankfully, we didn't have Timo Werner, and I hate slagging my Spurs players off. I've said it time and time again in my videos, in my streams. But when you got Mickey Mouse players in the squad, it's just no need for it. So I'm just so thankful Spence started Madders started, obviously. Now we've got Liverpool in a two-legged tie. Obviously, the first game's at the Lane, if I remember rightly. Sarr as well and Maddison are going to both miss that game. I just hope by then we've got Romero, Van der Ven. Maybe for Kyria, I'm not too sure on that one. But, boy, a lot of people slag the League Cup, the Carabao Cup, whatever you want to call it. They slag it off. But you know what? In my opinion, yes, I know it's 16, 17 years since we won a bit of silverware, since this team won a bit of silverware. But at the end of the day, silverware's silverware, and you just got to go all out to get what you can. Simple as. But come on, you Spurs. A semi-final versus a very good Liverpool side. And let's face it, come on, it could be an all North London derby in the final. Neighbours down the road, Arsenal, they've got Newcastle. So come on. It's going to be very interesting. Come on, up Spurs.